That was Jameson chiming in. Hello, I'm Karma. Thank you for joining me. Karma on deck. I'm going to be doing Aquarius's reading for the week of April 21st through the 27th. And here we go. This is for Aquarius. Let's see how y'all are doing. I know for a fact I've been edgy for the last week, and it's been a little nutty. I had that whole slap-a-hoe hand going pretty much a couple times this week, which was a little bit surprising for me because I rarely lose my temper anymore. It's been a really long time. It's uncommon for me, so it was quite a bit of a surprise. However, Aquarius, let us see what is going on with y'all. Big changes, first thing that comes up. And so you guys have attitude too. So the Page of Swords means snippy, snappy, etc. Man, this keeps coming up in almost every reading. I did your reading earlier and I redid it just because. And this card still showed up. So let's talk about it. The Devil card is in reference to someone that's not telling you the truth. And from what I was looking at earlier and what's showing up right now, there's a lot of big changes coming up. Your mental attitude, you've been snappy too and short. The Devil card means someone's not telling you the truth. So this is legit outright lies. And this might even, you're just trying to navigate what's going on with that. And I get the feeling this has to do with money. Quite possibly, because there's coins going on over here regarding it. You're having a difficult time sticking to, like, this is overwhelming your day and making you think about the impractical things, the things that are spiritual and up here. So instead of being focused on the worldly things, you're focused on all this mental stuff that's going on due to this. So my recommendation is that it's time for you to set your boundaries, get clear, ask your questions, start getting sneaky. Start looking closely because you're at a crossroads with this now. The biggest thing that you're worried about is conflict, and I see that you're avoiding conflict. However, it's necessary in order to clear your boundaries and get things situated. And speak to what you need and what you want. And the longer you hold on to an issue, that's what happened with me. Not that I'm everything, but I noticed that I didn't clear the energy sooner, so that when we finally did have one more final conflict, it just kind of went bigger than it should have. So if you can clear those soon, the only problem is you don't feel like this individual is listening to you. So you have the Three of Swords. That's our Mercury energy. That's the not listening and miscommunication thing. It just feels like every time you touch this, it kind of goes sideways. So what's the worst thing that could happen? Seven of Swords is telling me things are going to get easier. You just have to take action on them. Yep, definitely conflict. So get that organized. Otherwise, things feel like they're going to fall apart. I have the Tower card. So if you let this runaway train go wreck itself, that's on you. You have to take the reins in and see if you can't reorganize the direction and get things doing what they should and not be crashing, right? Celebrations on the other end. So my recommendation is speak your piece, get clear with people, and really tell them what's going on, right? And start speaking your piece. Let's see what's going on with you guys, Aquarius, for your love reading or your relationship reading. Oh my goodness. I'm a klutz. All right, guys, let's see what's going on for Aquarius in your relationships. You ready? Here we go. Okie dokie. Evidence. Burden. You haven't been spending enough time with your relationship or significant other or the person that you are involved with or talking to because it's starting to feel like a chore. You haven't had it to give. So this is overflowing too. I kind of feel like you're thinking that things are going to go badly and that that person doesn't have your best interest at heart. What's true is if we take the side of that our partner, unless they deliberately say something nasty, the words that they're using aren't always trying to hurt us. So think of the best case scenario of them loving and supporting us instead of looking at the opposite end. But I do have the Hermit card, which is talking about evidence. So I see you making lists or starting to organize things and planning them out and seeing where they stand. You got a lot going on. If you can just hang tight, I do feel like things are going to get a little bit easier. And the Nine of Swords is telling me that you aren't getting enough sleep, Aquarius. So let's pay attention to self-care. I know I've been extremely, I don't want to say fatigued, but I've been craving sleep much, much more in this last couple months, and with all the planet alignments and things that are going on that I think I have in a long time. So this is encouraging you to get some good rest and spend some time doing self-care. Yeah, if you want a reading with me one-on-one, come find me, karmaondeck.com, or come see me at Karma Connection in Las Vegas. Come find me on social media here on YouTube, also on Facebook. Subscribe, stick around for a while. Let me know how your reading went. And give me a subscription, a subscribe, and share. Stick around. Let me know where you're from, too. I will talk to you guys next week. Thank you so much for sticking around.